Hello, my name is Jennifer Bagley. This is going to go over how I could utilize the Lucid Spark for an in-class activity. One thing that we have trouble with is helping our students be able to take a good chief complaint pertaining to a medical office. So I thought it would be really neat if we could create a way to better assist them with that. Part of the problem that we have as instructors in the medical assisting department is it's hard to get around to everybody in the room and to see how everybody is doing on an individual level. We also like to take some time to go over people's chief complaint, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're helping them hit every single mark. So this is what I came up with. Initially, so here I have just an example of what I would like to see them do. So what is the chief complaint? And then we like to base our chief complaints off of the OPQRST acronym. So I have a brief description on each of those sections and what that is, along with a way to start formulating a good professional chief complaint. So I also have an example that I'd like to go over with classes to show them exactly what it is that I'm looking for. So I would like my students to make sure that their colors somewhat coordinate with what's up here so we know what we're looking for. So one way that I can utilize Lucid Spark, and and I thought it was really neat, was I would be able to go to each section and show them exactly where this question sits basically in my chief complaint. So here, the primary reason for the patient being here is the patient has a headache. And where is that at? Well, it's going to be right here. Then when did the patient first start experiencing this? And this right here would be like the questions that the students actually asked during that patient interview. Well, when did they first start having that headache? Well, we can see that it started yesterday. And I'd be able to go through everyone's chief complaint and be able to basically show them exactly where this question laid out. And if they did miss something, be able to better assist them. And then for our two-person groups, everyone basically gets their own frame where they can formulate their own chief complaint, basically keeping track of the different questions that they ask pertaining to OPQRST, and then creating their chief complaint for review. All right, thank you.